Hi, I have a word for you today, and I pray it blesses you. Isaiah 30, 1 and 2 says, "Oh, stubborn children, declares the Lord, who carry out a plan, but not mine, and who make an alliance, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, who set out to go down to Egypt without asking for my direction, or take refuge in the protection of Pharaoh, and to seek shelter in the shadow of Egypt." So Egypt symbolizes the world or human strength. And so in this case, Judah was facing a big battle against Assyria, their super big enemies. And instead of going to the Lord, who's always delivered them and helped them out, they went back to Egypt for help, and they wanted their chariots, and they wanted whatever made sense in their mind. They saw the human strength or military strength as their solution. And the Lord is not pleased with that, because he could have helped them, but they didn't even go to him. And look at what Isaiah 31:1 says. "Woe to those who would go down to Egypt for help and rely on horses, who trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but do not look to the Holy One of Israel or consult the Lord." So a lot of times when we are faced with a situation, we freak out a little and we try to go to what's logical and what we think is gonna work. Maybe something that from the outside it looks reliable, but the Lord said, no, come to me, because even those things that look shiny and strong, they are not reliable. Look what it says. "The Egyptians are man and not God, and their horses are flesh and not spirit. When the Lord stretches out his hand, the helper will stumble, and he who is helped will fall, and they will all perish together." So what the Lord is saying here is that when we rely on anything but him, it's actually not reliable. When we are trying to seek solutions outside of his plan for us, it's not going to work long term. It's not going to be a blessing. So let's stop trying to look for our Savior, per se, outside of the Lord. So I want to encourage you today that whatever you're going through, go to the Lord first. I hope that bless you today. Have a great day.